Good afternoon on the 11th of the 11th, 2023. It's Armistice Day, a day on which a peace accord, or at least a ceasefire, was signed between the nations fighting in World War One. What a great day to go out and ask for a ceasefire in Palestine. I'm going to say something that, in fact, most likely, I'm pretty sure, was what got me banned from the Labour Party. See, a very long time ago, in the days when Jeremy Corbyn was leader, was on the front benches and whatever, I dared to support Palestine. I dared to do that. I dared, and people like Chris Williams dared. We all dared to support Palestine and her people. We dared to say that we want a equitable peace. We want a two-state solution. And although even at the time we were painted as anti-Semites, anti-Jewish, rabidly anti-Semitic, and that was why we were expelled from the Labour Party, because of our vicious anti-Semitism. There was one bit further behind that. If you look at what Israel is doing in Gaza at the moment, and in other parts of Palestine, people are calling it a genocide. And you know what? It is a genocide. By any definition, this is a genocide. The genocide of the Palestinian people. Netanyahu calls them not even animals. What happens? America stands by, does nothing. Britain stands by, does nothing. The UN stands by, does nothing. They were forced into ghettos, told that they must leave those places, bombed and phosphorus bombed and attacked on their way to other zones that were called safe. At the moment, I believe the figure stands at 10,000 children dead, laying under the rubble. Now, you may or may not remember 75 years or so ago, the history of World War II. I hope you were taught about the Warsaw Ghetto. If you weren't, just watch Schindler's List. Yeah? Although it's not specifically about that. The Warsaw Ghetto was flattened, although the Jews, the Israelis, did rise up and did fight back. They were flattened. Yeah, the water supply was cut off. Have you not seen that somewhere? And as they cut the water supply off, they cut off all power, they cut off all food, they cut off all medical supplies. It was all cut off. They were surrounded and cut off. They filled up the sewer system so that they couldn't even get out by taking the sewers. Yeah, by taking a route through the sewers. And then they massacred them. Phosphorus bombs, munitions like that, all the stuff that Israel is using against children in Gaza. All of that lot was all used. The genocide, rightly so, the Jews say, did happen, of course. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that at all. That certainly happened. That was abominable. Now, look what they are doing. Look at the atrocities they are committing, just like the ones that were committed on them. Now, who knows? Maybe this video will be taken down. Possibly will be. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a strike against me on YouTube. But well done to everyone supporting the people in Gaza. Well done to everyone protesting today. Let's hope this goes peacefully. I do not support any kind of violence at a rally that is peaceful protest. Well done, the people of Palestine. We stand with you all the way. Well done, the people of Palestine.